Hello friends, as promised, I am coming at you with my holiday flips of Veronica, my rings, and a number 4, which I was originally going to set up, and I did, a poppy, but I realized I also had this crap, I cannot remember the color, that Annie lent me. And because it's not that full, I actually didn't need the wide, which is what the poppy was. And honestly, like, all the colors looked better in here, so I switched it for this. Sorry, but yeah, we'll get to that. I have my little holiday setup, which I'm probably going to end up having to move some of this stuff for space, but I thought I would make it really festive. Also wanted to show you, by the way, I am sorry for my voice, but I am sick, these cute Post-its that I found at Target, of course, but I just thought they were so cute. Plan on it? I mean, obvi, that's what we do. Anyway, alright, moving on to the flips. I'm going to start with Veronica because she's really the bulk and is... she's gonna take some time, you know. This is my little holiday page marker, which I'll just stick right there. Okay, so I am still obsessed with Veronica, obsessed with rings. I don't know, guys. I just love wide. Like, I love rings and I love wide inserts. Like, that's what made me really like rings, because previously, personal sized ring planners didn't appeal to me because they were so narrow and like the pages to write on. So with the wide ones and then like the bigger, like Foxy making a planner that fits, whoops, bigger rings and more stuff, I'm just obsessed. Anyway, so we're gonna start with Veronica, who for Veronica, I ended up doing, I originally thought, I think I said I was going to do like a pastel theme in Veronica, but ultimately the colors that I picked, it does include some like pinks for sure, but there's also like a lot of the buffalo check and reds and greens in here, so more traditional colors mixed in with pink and a little bit of baby blue and whatnot. So this is just my front pocket, which you know I have so much fun with. I've just layered some of that scallop paper on some plaid. Oh, that's supposed to be like that. And then made a little collage here of holiday stuff. This is all, I have a lot of Fox and Pip printables in here. This is Planner Society from last year. More Fox and Pip. This is my front dashboard, which you know I have so much fun with as well. And then the back is just really simple. It's just my initials. And I did not purchase any new holiday paper, and I only bought like a couple of stickers, sheets of stickers from Van Sticky. I think everything else is from last year because that's how much I had from last year, and I didn't want to buy any more. So yeah, these are just a cute little vignette. This is a little card from Maddie that she sent me last year. I have some bits and pieces in here from her. This is just a tag from Target, actually. This is a pocket. Some more Fox and Pip. Little sampler from Panda Bird. This is like a really cute Chinese New Year Hello Kitty thing. My sister bought this for me like years and years ago. This is another tag from Target that I just layered with Van Sticky. And this is a washi sampler that I think Ivy sent me last year because I loved the plaid, and some more Van Sticky. This is a Brittany Fusion that Maddie made for me, like cut out and made for me from her purchases. Another tags from Target. Just added a little tree to my little Instagram thing. And this is a December calendar. I actually bought, you may have seen these in Annie's too. We bought them at Kinokuniya. I'm not saying that right, in New York last year. And I really liked the December one, so I put it on here. This is a note from Maddie from either the same Happy Mail or different Happy Mail. This is like that Starbucks gift card from last year. I think they did more this year. But I've really been good. Like, I haven't bought anything. This is from a pumpkin paper cut order I ordered last year. So you can see I'm still just having so much fun layering different pieces and Yeah, I just love it. This is actually a Planner Society bag from last year, and I just made it a little pocket, and I stuck some Christmas countdown stickers from Once More with Love in here. This is a pocket with a little sweater, and the back are these are the Planner Society this year. Oh, I did buy these. These were printables that were just outrageously cheap, so I bought them, and they're so cute. Same with these. And I just made a little pocket here. This is from Thanksgiving when we were at Carmel Valley Ranch. I hate this thing. That's just a placeholder, but because I need to find font and color that I like. But this is a family photo with my parents, which we haven't taken in years and years and years. So my inserts are pretty much the same. So I have my list insert there. And then I have this section, which is like gratitude, vision statements, stuff like that. Little Van Sticky girl, how cute is this, guys? This acetate looks like it has V's for Van Sticky. I just thought that was really precious. Okay, I have a new crush. And it's a K-pop boy band member, and he's like 11 years younger than me. So, per my style, I decided to make a little crush collage, because that's how you keep life interesting and fun, guys, is to make crush collages in your planners, because that's what I did when I was a young person and built planners up. I remember, like in college, my best friend and I would pass a notebook, like a spiral notebook, back and forth in class and write notes to each other. Yes, this was college, so not super young. And we covered the front and back with, like, guys that we thought were hot, because, obviously, we both had boyfriends, too. Like, I will do this, even if I get married, I will still do this, I promise you. Because crushes are super fun, especially when they're 11 years younger than you, and really embarrassing. Anyway, this is just a little Foxy Fix dashboard that I just layered some bits and pieces. I love this. I, had fortune cookies the other week for some reason. I don't eat fortune cookies ever, but I opened them and I really liked my fortunes. This first one I opened was your ability to connect with others will always be your greatest strength, which was very timely because I've been doing a lot of like strengths finder testing and doing stuff like that to kind of figure out my next step career-wise, and the feedback I get from those tests as well as from like friends and people who know me is always that I'm really good with people, so that was good. And then the next one I opened was new and rewarding opportunities will soon emerge, which is something I just quite frankly needed to hear right now because yeah. This is another tag from Target. This is the little sporty L girl from LP Studio. I just love that she's in like an Adidas tracksuit. This is my boy band again. And then I have my calendar, which, you know, I have so much fun decorating. I love December's because I used my Van Sticky stickers, and these washi are all from Target. And I can do sick day there too. And then I just plan in the future with Post-its. Oh, this is just a cute, this came with my Van Sticky order. And it says, do you want to build a snowman? I just put snowman, paper on the back, and I just use it as a little bit of a bookmarker. And this is another LP Studio girl. She had a big Black Friday sale because her stuff is actually really, really expensive. So I bought a few things that I've been eyeing. As you can see, like a lot of this stuff, like this and this were both in my planner in my first setup video, and I just replaced it, like the die cuts, to be holiday appropriate, if you will. I love this little section right here. These pockets, I think these are from Teach, Pray, Plan Sally, or one of my other ones is, but from Happy Meal last year. And this is like Trisha's little die cut, and I just layered some pieces here. I got this from the internet that I'm sure you've seen a lot of people have. This is from the card that Maddie sent me and my order, and I just cut it out, and I love how it's like cute and little and layered. See, this is why I love rings. You cannot do this in a TN. And I just put some of that vellum on the back, and then put these little cute little stickers from Van Sticky and my name card. I love this acetate, is so gorgeous. I've used all of it, like the two pieces I have in here. And this is the card from my friend Veronica, and then this is the little horizontal pockets from Foxy Fix, and you know, I just have so much fun making little vignettes in here. This is Planner Society. from last year as well. This is that Fox and Pip again. And this is the Fox and Pip planner I just did really big. And then I put some Post-its on here. I love this vellum too. I'm out of this now as well. But if I'm still in rings next year, I'm just going to keep all this stuff. This is just some paper, and I put, this is like a Michael's pocket that I re-papered with holiday paper and just tucked some little bits and pieces in. This is a giant gift tag. I had a pink star one, I think in my first setup, and I use it to keep page flags so like protected so they don't get all messed up, and I keep that in there. I just love these. More Post-its, and then I am still using Annie's the week on 4-page vertical. I just really like it. I don't know, it's working for me. So this is a kit from, oh my gosh, where is this from? I cannot remember for the life of me. But you're meant to use it with like, it's like a blackout kit, so you use a white pen with it. And I've had it forever, and I just was like, I'll just use it. And then the rest of December I've already planned out are going to be Christmas kits that I have. So this is all from the same before. And then I've kept, the next section of my daily is my recovery journal stuff, and I've kept October, like the overview, especially so I can see, you know, what I track and the trends. But I took out all the dailies. And then I have November's in here. And it's really amazing. You can see my depression levels went from 6.7 to like 5.4 to like 2.3. The last month, I think I mentioned this, has been incredibly transformative for me, which is great. So for December, I decided to switch it up, and I'm not tracking midday depression and anxiety levels because I just feel like I don't need it. And I wanted to add stuff to add like some of the other like supplements and stuff I'm taking, like blackstrap molasses is actually really good for you. It's very high in minerals like zinc and iron, and so I added that and a couple of other things, but most of it is still the same. So that's that. And then so I was doing the dailies as well in this, but just yesterday I decided, okay, this is really ink intensive, and I just replaced my ink cartridges. They're just so expensive and a pain. So then I was like, I also don't need as much space. Like, I don't need quite as much space. Like, I'm not journaling as much in here because, well, I'm feeling better, so there's less of a need to write so frequently, like changes in my mood or how I'm feeling. So I got the Grumpy Bear Annie Plan thing, and I'm going to try this. So I'm not sure, today's my first day, I'm not sure, but it's a day on one page, it's a lot less ink intensive, and I'm going to see how this goes and see if this is enough space. Again, I just like to track, like when I wake up, when I eat certain things, drink certain things, my exercise, and then kind of my mood and body and how I'm feeling. So we're going to try that. Also, like, how cute is this glittery plaid? I'm so obsessed with it. This is exactly the same as last time. This is just meal planning stuff, which admittedly I'm not doing much of right now. This is another dashboard. I've just layered some, I love these pumpkin paper co stickers. They're from last year. I think they still have them this year. Van Sticky Planner Society. This is such a cute little page marker that Kimmy sent me in Happy Mail, and I love it. So I just have it in there peeking out. And this is actually a note from her that I love. Planner Society, another little pocket. I think this is from Sally as well, or Maddie. I can't remember, but thanks to whoever sent it to me because it's adorable. And then this is just little paper where I layered some goodies, just Target paper for some notes that I stuck in there. But I like how this looks like layered on top of each other. Some vellum. Oopsie. This thing, which I love. I love this little ornament. I don't remember where that's from, but and then a folder. This is actually a Target divider that I just made into a folder, and I put like a lot of my stickers that I use, like canceled, rescheduled stickers in there. Max 30 schedule because I still haven't been able to complete month 2 because I got sick. It's just really annoying. Oh, and this is a cute little Penelope that Kimmy also sent me, which is adorable. So I put her on my page lifter because I love that it's kind of like the last thing that I see here. And then my back page is, oh no, Well, these are supposed to be like right here, like that. This is the cute little girl from Fox and Pit, and I just layered some pieces on there, and then this is just more of that snowflake acetate layered on top of some paper, and I just like the way, whoopsie, this all looks layered together. So yeah, that's Veronica. I think I did that really fast compared to before, but oops, it's because it's a lot of very similar. I just replaced it with holiday stuff. So still the same inserts, still loving it. It's really functional, and I really do. I mean, the beauty of the rings really is, A, that you can insert things wherever you want, and that I can layer different sizes and pieces and textures so easily, and I like that, and I like flipping through that type thing. But also that you can keep it open. That is key. So, still loving the rings. So that's Veronica. So then you're probably like, well, you track a lot of stuff in there, Carolyn. What could you possibly put in the TN? And that is true. There is my struggle. So, this is not nearly as decked out as previous TN setups have been, because A, I wasn't left with that much paper and stuff, and B, like, I was like really struggling with what kind of inserts to put in here, so I'll just show you and explain. So this is more of the pastel color scheme, as you can see, and it just went really well with this like dark gray color. So I've just layered some bits and pieces here. My front dash, this cute little palm that Kimmy sent me. And this is another one of those Starbucks gift cards from last year. It's a little thing. So the most obvious thing I wanted to keep in here is my Annie Plans Christmas insert, which is great. Super useful. Like, I wanted this to be like a holiday type thing. Have I started filling this out? I've started doing the countdown, and I think I put some gift stuff in here, so I'm not going to open that. Although the people I buy gifts for are certainly not watching this video. So I do have that. That was like the first thing I knew I wanted to put in here. And then, how cute are these little... This is all, again, from like last year's stuff, and then some Planner Society stuff from this year, and Man Sticky. And this is such pretty acetate too, this pink snowflake stuff. So then I was like, okay, well, I'm probably going to be making a lot of online purchases for Christmas shopping, which is actually not true, as it turns out. We don't do a lot of gifts anymore besides the kids and stuff, so, but I did stick this in here because for any shopping that I do, and I want to track. And then I love this page. Just so you know, this is not like this. There's I have something that goes in here, but it's really personal, so I just took it out for the purpose of this video. Okay, so there's that. And then I was like, okay, I really want to get a handle on my finances again this month. I think I've been like really haphazard with my spending, and so I was like, normally I track my checkbook register and expenses in Betty, but I haven't been doing a good job. And so I was like, okay, for December at least, I'm going to move it in here. So I did include both the expenses section, and then this is like the month by month section, so I have December, and then I put the checkbook register inside of here to track. So hopefully I will be good about that. And I like the color because it goes with this stuff. And then this is another LP Studio Girl. And I think this is a bow that Lindsay made me last year, which I love. So yeah, so then I have my Christmas insert, my online purchases, my expenses, and checkbook register. And then for my last insert, I just have grid paper because I didn't know what else I needed to put in here. But, you know, I can jot things down in here. It's kind of freeze-for-all. I might do it for gratitude, actually, because, you know, it's a good thing to track. And I don't track it actually in my rings because I no longer have that week on a page glance in part of the insert. So, yeah. So that's my crush again. Look how cute this is. This is from Kimmy. And then I also printed this, which is the undated Annie Plans Day on One page, because I thought, okay, well, if I have a day that's really busy and I want to take this planner on the go because I can, because it's much smaller and it closes, then I can jot down a day in here and I can do whatever day, you know, I don't have to do it consecutively or whatnot. The issue is that I don't know where to put it because, you know, I'm crazy and I care a lot about So, for example, I could stick it here, but this gold marble does not look as good under that as the blue expenses. And ditto for online purchases, this is all like pinky, and it kind of looks nice over this, and it doesn't look... I guess that one doesn't look terrible. I could stick it there. Anyway, that's why I haven't stuck this in yet, but I do have this printed. And honestly, I don't know if I'm going to use it, but if I do, then I'll stick it in there for real. And then the back, I just have another one of those tags in here layered. This is a cute little folder that Kimmy sent me that I layered some die cuts on. And this is another tag from Target that I love from either last year or the year before even. And, oh, this is like my favorite Coletto with all the cute woodland animals. So yeah, that's it. I know it's really like, oh, my trees. Sorry. I know it's really simple, and it's very weird to me that it's like so thin and not overstuffed. We'll see how I do. I'm not gonna lie, I did not have nearly as much fun setting this up as I did setting this up. I don't know, I still, like, I don't know, I love the rings right now. I love it. And like, it doesn't close, obviously. That is the one thing I wish. I do wish the strap was longer so it would close, and or I wish the rings were bigger because there's like, it's packed to the brim right now. And this is a new insert, the December one, which means it's not yet fully stickered, which means that once it gets stickered, it's going to get even thicker. So yeah, we'll see. But in any case, I'm still absolutely loving this. I do like this one, and it's not, you know, it's just that it was hard for me to fill up with relevant inserts and whatnot, but we'll see. As for Betty, I was going to do a pastel theme in her because obviously she's so built for a pastel theme, but and I might still, but I haven't yet. She's still the same as she was before. Oh, look at this cute pink glitter folder Kimmy sent me too. So yeah, Betty, I still have my appointment tracker in, which I need to update, and like I said, I do have my checkbook register, but I haven't been using it. So that's the situation. This is what I'm using. I'm going to try to use this as well in December. I will use, obviously, the holiday insert, and then we'll see how it goes. But that is it for this video. P.S. This is a scrunchie. It's a velvet scrunchie. I love scrunchies. I love that they came back. You're probably like, Carolyn, scrunchies did not come back. They did come back. Not even last year. I think it was the year before, but they're amazing. Anyway, I hope you guys have are having a wonderful December. And it does not feel like Christmas here because it's still pretty warm during the day, which is really annoying. I miss New York and the polar vortex, but I have put up my Christmas decorations and I'm trying to get into the holiday spirit, and opening my planner certainly helps. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.